Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm doing another Plant With Me video. This was supposed to happen like the day after the other one. It's been several weeks. Love that. And it was just weighing on my heart and mind that I hadn't put the plants in the ground, and so I did that today. I hope you enjoy. Lemon balm. Yes, I love lemon balm. I like making lemonade with lemon balm. Lemon balm is really good for depression. I'm not particularly sad, but I know people that are. And I like making lemon balm lemonade with, I like making lemonade with lemon balm because it helps elevate the moods of the people that need some help in that area. So yeah, if you want a recipe on that, I can show you how I do that at another time. When I harvest this, leave a comment or a like if you want that. These smell so good. Okay. Lemon balm complete. Yay. Great. Oops. Okay. Now, basil. I think I can still save you, baby. Don't worry. Originally, I was going to put the lemon balm in this pot, but I decided because this one's bigger, I have more room to put 2 basil plants. So, I'm going to do that. Okay. My first victim is the Genovese basil plant. I've never had this before. I think it's still basically a version of the Italian basil plant, but I had never seen it and never gotten it before, so I got Basil Genovese. And he's been trying his best, but he ain't got no room to spread out. Oh, it smells so lovely. Basil Genovese. I'll put that in a second. Then this one I think is lemon. Yeah. I don't know. The leaves being a little bit more pointed made me think that this one was lemon. So yeah. I have lemon basil. That's gonna be so yummy. It smells a little bit lemony. Great. Basil Genovese. Basil limon. All right. Now, pepper plant. Pepper! She got a pepper! Can y'all see? Can you see what I'm doing? Sorta. Make sure I angle it a little bit more like this. So that way my knees don't cover it up. Okay. Need a little bit more dirt. Okay, so this one's a little sideways because he had fallen over, but that's okay. He'll stand up straight again. This one is pimento peppers. I've grown peppers before, and I think I have a past garden video where I showed that I growed peppers. Growed. But peppers I've grown before have been spicy, like jalapeno peppers or ghost peppers and such. I've never been really good with bell peppers. They just don't, for whatever reason, I can't seem to consistently get those to act right. And I've never done a pimento pepper, so this will be fun. My mom is the kind of person that likes pimento cheese. It's okay to me, I don't eat it often, but I would love to make my own pimento cheese later in late summer. So come back if you want to see me attempt to do that. But if you just want to see me grow them, that's cool too. Hopefully this one grows up nice. I don't have more than one pepper plant. I thought about getting him a buddy, but I did not, because you know, ain't nobody made of money. So I got what I could when I was able to, and I will try to put him next to something tall so that he has someone to grow next to that will like make him think that he wants to be tall, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. And if he needs a buddy, I'll go back and get him. I just couldn't get it all at once. Things I may want to go back for are like a lavender plant and a rosemary bush. We used to have a rosemary bush. It just, I don't know if I can bring it back to life. And we had a lavender plant, but that was like the first like dead thing that I ripped up out of the black pot. And yeah, that lavender plant also didn't make it. So I would like to go back and get a rosemary and lavender plant. Those were from last year. And when I do, I may get another pepper. We'll see. Yay! Pimentos are done. Okie dokie. Now I need to do chives. I don't have a super cute pot that I want to put the chives in. I would love if I had like a bigger pot for them that was like substantially bigger, but I don't. So I'm gonna use like one of those little pots and put my chives in the little pot, and that will be just fine. Chives. I love chives. I don't like eat them on everything, but summer is the time of barbecue, baby. So I love chives on barbecue, and I love to make my own barbecue. So like barbecue pork, barbecue chicken, barbecue turkey, barbecue everything. Barbecue is good, barbecue is life. So chives are kind of a thing that you gotta have if you're gonna eat barbecue. Before the season's over, I can get him a bigger pot for his leggies to get out even more. Also, this is not the next day. This has been like several weeks since my last gardening video. Life was just lifing. I had a concert with the group that I sing with. I have been like so dead and tired and just wasn't feeling motivated to get out here and do these plants. But it doesn't matter because they didn't die and I'm finally out here doing it. I just wanted to like let you know. I think I was wearing the same dress in the other video and I don't know if I was or not. But if I was, then this isn't the same day or the next day. This is a whole like several weeks later. Okay. Chives. And then I have one more, which I didn't have last time. Also, I'm gonna make some rooting agent
because I saved some dogwood limbs, which I'm hoping I can bring back to life. I've kind of let them sit there for a little while. And I have some, which I think it's dead at this point. But I had some flowers from winter that I was going to try and bring back. So anyways, I'm going to make some rooting agent with some willow bark. So if you would like me to show you that, I don't know if I will or not, but I could. So let me know if you want to see that. Anyways, I have some last flowers that I want to do. This one is going to be the one that I try to save. Right then. This is very mealy. I don't know what this kind of soil is. Take some of it out. And we shall see. Ah, get off of me! It's a spider! There we go. Don't, please don't be in my shoe. Okay. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what all this is. But this one's gonna live inside. This one is not going to stay outside, and it's not what I showed you last time because I just got it yesterday. So I wanted a pop of color inside, and I also might take my Lithodoro inside too. I don't know, but I got these little pops of color. My friend Susanna said they look like circus tents. I thought that was so cool. So I love that imagery. But they're supposed to look like hearts on the end. Like the little pink things are supposed to look like hearts. Either way, I got them because they are so vibrant and beautiful. And they are petunias. So I'm going to have these as an indoor plant because they're so pretty. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if I'll replace it with the same dirt or put new dirt in. Don't know yet. petunias. And then I'm gonna water everybody in. And I don't have any more plants to plant other than the ones I want to do rooting agents. So I'm very proud of that. Yay! Stuff off my plate. Okay. Aw. Don't be dead. Okay. Was it trying to murder you? Okay. And now I'm gonna water the babies. It's also known as the Queen of Heart Petunia. I'll have to do more research onto it and like what that means and what it means. Yay! Okay, let me show you what I did. Yay, I'm so happy I did it and then I'm done. Because that was like weighing on my mind. I don't like leaving the babies out here. Unattended, not loved, not cared for. Okay, yay! I did it. Let me show you. So my pretty petunias that I already showed you. Yes, they're gorgeous. Chives. Pimento plant. He'll stand up in a minute. I'm sure he will. If he doesn't, I have this like standy thing that I can put him on, or those green things that I pulled out of the Christmas plant that I can't call the name of. It starts with a C though. And then the lemon balm. And my basils. And as an update, these are my basils from last time, so they've grown significantly compared. And my mint from last time, it's kind of bushed out a little bit, gotten a little taller. My Lithodoros lost their little purple or blue flowers, but hopefully they'll get more. And the cucumbers that I'm trying to grow have this like mildew that's trying to form on them, and I'm going to spray them with something so that way the mildew will go away, because I don't like that. But that's okay, they'll be all right.
Hello! I love you. I hope you enjoyed sitting and plamping with me, potting some plamps. I hope you have such a good day. I hope that you remember that you are worthy of love. Anything negative that anyone has ever said about you wasn't the truth. They were just trying to be mean and derogatory towards you, I promise. People that love you can give you criticism or help you grow in a way that is kind and considerate. People that are just tearing you down or being rude, that is not that doesn't have anything to do or is not indicative of your worth. Okay? Yeah. Also, if people are yelling at you or being rude to you or you feel unsafe, I know that this is speaking from a place of privilege, but you don't have to entertain that or maintain that. So if you feel unsafe, you can leave that environment. If someone is talking to you, especially like on the phone, if someone's talking to you and yelling at you, not talking, just yelling or being derogatory, click, hang up on them. You don't have to continue that. And try to remove narcissistic people from your life, or try to remove as many interactions as you can with narcissistic people in your life. Learn how to gray rock. If you are physically unsafe being around them, reach out. There are definitely groups like counselors. If you're in school still, go talk to your school counselor. There are people that will try to help you. And also just know that if you are very young and still, or no matter what your situation is, if you are like, especially in this economy, if you are forced to live around people that are abusive towards you, just know that this is not forever. You will be able to find a way out. Don't lose hope in yourself. Don't lose hope in your journey. There is something that you're meant to learn during this time, and you do not deserve abuse, okay? recognize it for what it is, that it's people that are unhappy and sad and disappointed with their own life, and they're projecting that onto you. That has nothing to do with you and your path and what you're meant to do, okay? And I really hope that you're able to leave or escape or get away from people that don't love you and are abusive and evil towards you. And it'll be okay, I promise. You may not feel like that right now, but you'll get out and it'll be okay. I love you, and I hope you have such a good rest of your day. Mwah! Bye!